Greetings. Welcome. How did you love on yourself today? How did you express love to yourself today? Love is a verb, honey. It's not a feeling. It's not an emotion. Love is a verb, which is action. So what did you do today? Welcome to day 2 of the self-love affair. This is our self-love session. Okay, let's begin. Well, we already began. So, I always say I can tell how you truly love on yourself and care about yourself by how you are taking care of yourself. Okay, if you constantly neglect yourself, if you're not getting your sleep, if you eating any old kind of thing, you know, all that foolishness, that junk that has no life to it, in it. Hey, Tiffany, then I know how you love yourself, okay? But I want to show you 3 ways that you can exercise today's self-love gym, which is savor, sip, and soothe. So quick story time. So y'all know I go to the sauna from time to time, the infrared sauna. And so one day over the summer, I was there and there was a woman, because once I come out the sauna and then I take my shower, like I got to sit and like process and all that, because it's not just that I'm hot, but it's a very calming Zen feeling. And I feel as if I have just been transported to another world, okay? But anywho, so a woman came out and I said, oh, did you do the sauna? She said, no, I did the float, because they have the float tanks there too, but I don't usually do the float. I said, oh, okay, how was your experience? And she said, it was good. It was relaxing. I wanted to try something because today is my birthday. I said, oh, girl, happy birthday. Because I just love birthdays. And I said, okay, what you gonna, how you celebrating? What you gonna do? And she said, oh, we're gonna get something to eat. I said, oh, girl, where you going? She said, oh, no, just any old place. It doesn't really matter to me about food. You know, I try to eat pretty clean, and it's just like whatever. I said, well, girl, you need something that's really good. She said, food isn't like that for me. And I said, oh, honey, well, you must not be having the right kind of food, because when you eat the right kind of food, especially if it's fresh, I said, it's almost an orgasmic experience. And she was like, I've never had that. I was thinking, clearly, you don't have enough orgasms. But that's another conversation for later. But anywho, so let's 3 ways that you can savor, sip, and soothe as a way of expressing self-love. So today, I have an apple. And I have, y'all know I always got some reality. So today's broadcast is brought to you by Release Recharge. I should have got it. It's over here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it. Okay. Release Recharge. This is my firstborn, hibiscus face. Y'all know she means a lot to me. She really gives you a feeling of calm and ease. I like her nice and hot, like what I have today. I also like her cold. I like her to use her for the R&R sangria, okay? Levels of reality, remember that. Okay, but I have an apple. And why do I have an apple? Okay, to savor, sip, and soothe as an act of self-care, I chose this apple because it's Honeycrisp, which is my absolute favorite. When I go to the store, that's why I can't have Instacart do my stuff, y'all, because I need to pick my food. I got to feel the energy. I pick up the apple and I have to smell it. It smells like an apple. If it doesn't smell like anything, clearly it's not going to taste like anything, right? Right. All right. Okay. And the other reason why I'm cutting it, y'all, the other reason why I chose an apple to savor is because It is a phytoestrogen, and that is fantastic for fabulous women over 40. Dr. Michelle, girl, what's a phytoestrogen? I'm glad you asked me. What a phytoestrogen is some kind of substance that's plant-based, all right, that has a similar structure. Components of it have similar structures to estrogen. It will bind to the estrogen receptor, not as strongly as the natural estrogen that our bodies produce, but it will bind to it just the same. And this can help with fabulous women over 40 who, if you over 40, baby, you in perimenopause. Okay, whether you realize it or not, you may not have had a hot flash because that's only one of the 34 symptoms of perimenopause and menopause, okay? But that's important for fabulous women over 40, okay? Not only because it's a phytoestrogen, but it is a really great provider of fiber, okay? And a great source of boron. Okay, but you gotta eat the skin. Okay, I'm cutting it up. I'm gonna show you my plate in just a second. And so one of the things that happens to women in perimenopause, you know, the decrease in estrogen, then another symptom. All right, I was getting head while I'm trying to educate y'all. Is we can have changes with our digestion, okay? We also can have changes with our weight because the metabolism slows, okay? We have changes with our cholesterol, increase LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, and so an increase in fiber, natural fiber, can help this process, okay? That's all for now. And what I'm going to do, because I learned long ago from my spiritual parents, Mr. Hank Jones and Miss Yimmy Bates Jones, who really taught me the value of food as medicine and how you can really get in tune with the energy of food, okay? I gotta cut one more piece. And how to choose your foods and how to listen to your body while it's speaking to you what foods it needs to fuel and heal itself, okay? It's kind of cute. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around. I should brought my paper towel, and I'm gonna show you, okay? Let's turn around. So as you can see, I just simply sliced my apple and arranged it on this plate. And I chose this plate because it's beautiful, because I feel that I'm beautiful. It's an act of self-love. And as opposed, if you have time to just eating the apple on the go, which I do, I will throw it in my bag. I arranged it so it looks cute. It's pretty because Mr. Hank taught me you eat with your eyes first. And then I have my tea over here. Okay, so let's just take a piece. Oh, you smell it. You smell that life, the natural sweetness that God made. Bless it. You said give thanks. It go like, and with each bite, I'm mindful. I'm in the moment. I'm grateful for its sweetness. I'm grateful for its healing. I'm grateful for its nourishment. I'm grateful for how it's cleaning me out. I'm grateful how it's lowering my cholesterol. Every bite, staying in the moment. And I'm savoring it. That's number one. I'm staying in the moment and allowing it to be a me time for me. Because it's healthy and it's healing and it's wellness. For me. And I chose release and recharge because I knew it would complement very well with the apple. I told you I use it to make R&R sangria. And then we're going to take a sip. I feel the warmth in my mouth. Let's take another one. I feel all the flavors, how each herb has come together like a beautiful symphony as it cascaded over the different taste buds and areas of my tongue. Let's take another one. Ooh, and when I swallowed it, how it warmed my throat and warmed my soul. And I feel soothed. So I savored. Number one. I took my time and was mindful, which is a calming exercise. Helps you slow down and remember the important things in life. The important things for you. That's number two. And then I sit. And I soothe. And that's number three. So, I know how you love yourself by how you take care of yourself. How'd you take care of yourself today? How'd you love on yourself today? Oh, so good. And I had a whole me time moment over here, but with y'all. I'm gonna go on and sign off. So I appreciate you for joining. For those who check it out on the replay, come back tomorrow for the Self-Love Affair Day 3. If you're on my list, you're going to get the, what's it called? In your email, you're going to get the lesson, and then I just do a little extra something at night. So I'll see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place, 8 p.m. EST. For day 3 of the Self-Love Affair. If you want to take this thing even further in person, because baby child, this is just the tip of the iceberg of what we're doing at the Goddess Gathering Self-Love Day Retreat on February 3rd, because we have a whole session. I'm going to feed y'all, honey. I'm going to feed y'all lunch. A whole session of food alchemy for the goddess. Excuse me. So I want you to be well. I want you to do something well and wonderful for yourself. I want you to secure your ticket at the Goddess Gathering Self-Love Day Retreat, either for yourself or a sister friend who you know has been neglecting herself for years. And she looks like it. She looks tired. She looks haggard. She just kind of shuffling along and doesn't even have anything wrong with her knees or hips. Or she could, because low estrogen will affect your joints too, give you joint aches and pains without arthritis. But anywho, I digress. But you want to do something for yourself or that sister friend who still hasn't quite gotten it yet, that, baby, put your oxygen mask on first. Then breathe before assisting others around you. And go on over to freeality.live. And I need some tea, child. You can secure your ticket with a payment plan with Sharp Pay. Okay. Well, that's going to eat the rest of this. Okay, so y'all be well. Do something well and wonderful for yourself. Secure your ticket for February 3rd. I'm looking forward to serving you in person. So until tomorrow. Mwah! Bye, y'all.